here using the TPOB Play. If you've watched my 6-month review, you'll know that I absolutely love this machine. It quickly became my favorite tool to use, and I couldn't put it down. That review was done over 8 months ago, and some of you have been wondering, how does it hold up 1 year later? So I've used a ton of clippers in my career. From the OG Fast Feed, the Magic Clips, the Instincts, to many others. Those tools are all good in their own way, but to me, they're all flawed. So then one day, I purchased the TPOB Troll. So it was a decent clipper. It was pretty smooth, but it also had flaws. At the time, I was growing my TikTok, and I managed to grow it enough to get sent the EXO clippers from TPOB. This machine was a huge step from the Troll, and this is when the company really caught my attention. I used these for a couple of months until finally the clipper that would change the landscape of the barber industry, the Play, was released.
The TPOB Play Clipper here.
TPOB Play Clipper.
On the TPOB Play
Welcome
Clipper.
to this review of the TPOB Play.
White Play, and look at this thing. I've had it since I think it said
Have y'all tried
August.
the new TPOB Play Clippers yet?
Out of all the product releases that happen each and every year over the last few decades, there are very few breakthrough machines that truly impact the industry. The Fast Feed, the Andis Master, the T Outliners, the Magic Clips, the Babyless Gold FX. These all caused a huge shift in barbering technology and really pushed the boundaries of what clippers are capable of. I can confidently say that every single barber has owned at least 2 of these machines that I just named. And what I believe is that the TPOB Play is the next generational machine in barbering. The release of this clipper was a defining moment in the industry. Look, how can a machine that is lightweight, ergonomic, quiet, long-lasting, powerful, and affordable, how does that even exist? Clearly, I love this clipper. I've really enjoyed my time with it over the last year. It performs exactly like how it's supposed to, as if I just took it out of the box. Actually, I have the brand new Bubblegum Play, and when I turn on my old one, comparing it to the new one, the old one feels just as good as the brand new one. I haven't noticed any loss in power or battery life. The machine still gives me the 5-hour runtime with only 3-hour charge time. But honestly, I rarely ever see the LED indicator turn red on this because of how good the battery is. The blade, still sharp, and more importantly, quiet. I've actually been using the chunk blade for this Play, which is my favorite clipper blade of all time. It opens up to a number 1, but can also erase trimmer guidelines. It's got the 32 teeth cutting blade, and it's very sharp, but also retains the quietness that the Play series is known for. Look, I just find the fading experience with the chunk blade to be extremely smooth and efficient. The ergonomics stand the test of time. My hands and wrists, they've never felt any sort of fatigue using the machine, even after 10-hour cutting days. And as you can see here, that my machine has a ton of wear and tear, but that just shows you how much I friggin' use this thing. This machine has just stayed just as great as the day that I got it. The lever stayed smooth, the screws never gotten loose over time, battery life's all good, power delivery is still as smooth as ever, the blade is quiet, the machine still feels great to hold. I highly recommend this tool to all barbers out there. Even if you're not a huge fan of the brand and you've tried previous clippers and you didn't enjoy them, look, I believe that this clipper is currently the best in the business, whether you're a beginner or a professional. In my opinion, the TPOB Play Clipper is the greatest clipper release of the last decade and will leave a permanent mark in the barber industry as one of the best machines of all time. Thanks for watching.